It's Phil Lindemann with your Krystal 93 News at noon. A 23-year-old man has been arrested in Keystone on 6 felonies, including suspected human trafficking. The human trafficking charge comes from Texas. The other charges involve identity theft and forgery between Summit and Kremling. He remains in local jail on $100,000 bond. In Pitkin County, a man is in custody on 48 felonies, including sex trafficking and child porn. Aspen Times reports the 53-year-old was wanted in Eagle County, but arrested outside of Aspen during a traffic stop. A Vail Resorts maintenance task force is on site now at Breck Terrace, the company-owned employee housing with flooding, leaking sewage, and no heat. This task force was called in yesterday when dozens of employees refused to work in protest of their living conditions. Today, lifties are back at work. All but 2 chairlifts are spinning at Breck. Company officials say the maintenance task force will be at the terrace until every outstanding issue is fixed. 3 residents tell Krystal 93 of a more persistent problem, black mold. Says one, "I love my job, I love the environment in Breckenridge, but I am not going to stay at the terrace, not at the expense of my health." Black mold was first discovered there in 2004 when the terrace was less than 5 years old. Inspectors found building defects and shortcuts. Vail spent millions to clean it up at the time. Forest rangers are banning recreational shooting on most of Pike National Forest southeast of Summit. Gunfire will soon be limited to 6 developed shooting ranges only. Out There Colorado reports this comes from, quote, unacceptable risks to public safety, including 1 confirmed fatality, and it has support of local gun rights groups. A celebrity jewelry designer, Lynn Ban, has died weeks after a ski crash in Aspen. 9 News reports Ban hit her head on Christmas Eve. The Netflix star was wearing a helmet and cleared by ski patrol, but later required emergency surgery for a brain bleed. It never improved. Former DNA analyst Missy Woods is charged with 102 felonies for allegedly falsifying reports and sabotaging hundreds of cases at the Colorado Bureau of Investigation. CBI recently hired an outside firm to review its procedures and make sure this does not happen again. State lawmakers are pitching a bill that would require every school district to adopt a student cell phone policy. Sponsor Megan Lukens from Steamboat Springs tells the Colorado Sun it would promote better learning and hopefully eliminate distractions in the classroom. Local avalanche danger, it's moderate again today at every elevation in Summit County in the Vail area. In sports, the Avalanche lost to the Jets last night, 3-2 in overtime. Tonight, the Nuggets are playing the Kings at 7. And in local sports, from Cassandra Schultz and Associates with American Family in Dillon, local nonprofit Mountain Dreamers has teamed up with Vail's Epic Promise for discounted ski or ride lessons at Beaver Creek. Here in Summit, Mountain Dreamers is already working with a basin to give immigrant locals ski and ride access. And in preps, the Summit High Wrestling team, they're at home today. Phil Lindemann, Krystal 93 News.